Hey, welcome back. Um, it's been a hot minute. Last time I sat down and recorded, it was May, and it is, what day is it today? February 24th, 2026. I look a little different. There's also a new guest that will be here from here on out. So yeah, I'm back. Yeah, let's get into it. So, here's a little update on kind of what's been going on the last almost year now, which is crazy to say. So as you know, in May, I kind of had said I'm going to record a lot. At the time, I was working at a job. There was a lot of stuff that went wrong with that job, and it was not a healthy place for me to be. So I quit it. Yeah, and now I work at a different job, and I love it. I've been working there since beginning of June, and it's great. I love it. I just got a raise, so I'm chilling. But yeah, that's pretty much my summer. Was not very eventful. I feel like I didn't do a whole lot, and there was a lot of times that I wanted to record, and I did record, but I just either forgot or I just didn't have anything interesting, I felt like. And so I've been wanting to get back because I really loved doing this, even though I have 23 subscribers now, which is not a lot, but I still really like doing it and getting to share this part of me. I guess I kind of will just go through the months. June. What did I do in June? Oh, it was 1 year of me being a lesbian, which was exciting. Yeah, I think that was a big thing of that month. There wasn't a whole lot of pride parades in June because it's Texas and we reach heat advisory every year, so it was quite beautiful. Yeah, it was chilling. Not much. If y'all been keeping up on my Mads camera roll, you'll see those photos there, and everything else. So a lot of these won't be life updates you're not expecting, but yeah, you should go follow me on there though. It'll be link in my bio. What else? I'll move on to July. Not a whole lot. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. June, my nephew was born. Yeah, that's a whole crazy story of getting a call at 10 p.m. and I drove up at midnight to Dallas, which is a 2.5 hour drive, so I was up at 2 a.m. Shout out Nolan for staying on the phone with me for an hour because I had to get gas, because I was not expecting to do that drive, but I got to see my nephew be born. Not really, but I was there until the actual birthing part, because she wanted her parents there, obviously. And so I got to see him after, and I bawled my eyes out like a little baby because it was very emotional, and I was also running on no sleep, really. And also, I don't want to hear any men complain about how they're so tired of being in the hospital and that, because I'm not doing this to boast myself, but I literally stayed up. I literally slept in a chair, curled up, not one that reclines either. I literally just hunched over myself, and I did not complain at all because I am there for my best friend who's giving birth. I'm not there, my priorities are not about me. It's about my best friend giving birth and her having a baby. And so I tried to do everything I could. But yeah, he is currently 8 months old, which is so insane. I'm an aunt. So yeah, that happened in June. I don't know how I completely forgot about that. My mom celebrated her 50th birthday. So that also happened in June. But yeah, those are the kind of the big things. Really, it was just waiting for my nephew to be born, because yeah, insomnia was not on my side all summer. it's finally like better. But yeah, July, really, I think the big thing that happened was I went back home for a week and I was chill. She's here somewhere. But yeah, July, I went home for a week. Me and my friend Allie, we went to Six Flags and we rode so many rides. I kid y'all not. I felt sick after, and I'm not one to get sick from like roller coasters. I love roller coasters. I love the feeling. Never again will I do that. Mistakes were made that day. What else happened? Yeah, that was really the main thing. August, I spent a week in Maine, which I plan on doing a whole video about that because I loved it. It was amazing. It was great. It was just so beautiful. I cannot explain how different it is from being in a very red state. Well, now it's technically a blue state, but But being from a very red state, especially down South Texas, to being in a very blue state, complete different. But it was a great experience. So yeah, that was, I guess, one of the big things that happened in August. And then I started my second to last semester of college as a senior, which is weird. Yeah, first semester, I guess, kind of back. Sucked ass. I'm not even gonna lie. I hated every minute of it, low key. Senioritis. I thought I was already having it for it. No, it got 20 times worse, y'all. Absolutely horrible. Horrible. I turned 22. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say about that. I feel like after you turn 21, like, nothing else matters. Like, no, okay, that sounds really bad. It just doesn't mean as much. It's like, 21's like the big thing, and then like 22, it's like, okay. It's just still like weird for me to say that I'm 22, even though it's been 5 months since I've been 22. Yeah, I also got sick on my birthday. And not how you would think. Get your mind down together, so. I had a sinus infection that whole entire day. I had to get shot up my butt the next day at urgent care. Shot at urgent care. Yeah, y'all everyone forgive me that shot because I love steroid shots. They help so much, y'all. Also, if you can, I'm getting over sickness right now. I refuse to take any meds because I'm gonna raw dog it and pray for the best. So if I sound like this, yeah, I don't know what to tell y'all. Trying to think of what else. So that was October and I turned 22. I had a fish, but we're not going to talk about that because she's dead. R.I.P. Caitlin Kierman, the fish. She was technically a boy, but we don't accept boys in those houses. No. What else happened? Yeah, I feel like that was really kind of like the main thing. Not a whole lot of like insanity happened, and then at that point the semester was over, so that was great. That was a great time. Yeah, I went home, celebrated Christmas with family, you know, normal stuff. It's Christmas. It's not my favorite time of the year. Yeah, it was interesting. I had a girlfriend. No longer have a girlfriend. That was a 3-week thing. Nothing but love and respect, but I'm not gonna go into that because, yeah. Where's good? It's over that. Oh yeah, in November, I got this one right here. You can't really see her, but she's laying down right now. Her name is Luna. I call her Luna May. And I got her at the animal shelter, which I also will be doing a video on. And trust, I will be doing these videos at some point. I will be doing a video on how I got her and the whole story. Oh, I also got into graduate school. I did not say that. That also happened literally within like 24 hours before I got Luna. Again, a whole story. But yeah, I'm going to graduate school, which is great for counseling. So y'all will be seeing more of me. And I'm a lot closer to home, which is nice, than 4.5 hours. But yeah, got Luna. She's been with me since November 24th, I think. Something like that. But yeah, she is my baby. I love her with all my heart. And she is my emotional support animal, according to my psychiatrist who wrote me a note. Because, yeah. But yeah, I love her. Everyone loves her more than me, which is fine. It's great. No big deal. Yeah. She also side-eyes. I'm not even joking. She was like judging me half the time. Acts like don't feed her or like give her everything she ever wanted. But yeah, I got her from a shelter. And so I've had her since then. And now I'm in my second semester of college, which is my last semester of college. Oh my gosh, why can't I not words today? And yeah, it's weird to say that I'm in my last semester. Literally have 2 months till graduation, which is absolutely insane. Grace graduated in December, and so I got to see her graduate, and then she'll get to see me graduate in May, which is really bittersweet. Yeah, it's very weird though to be at this point. Mental health has been struggling. That's why I didn't record a lot. I did record videos. They just never got up because my life again wasn't super interesting this summer, or ever, and I was burnt out, and I'm still burnt out, which is why I'm sick. But yeah, I do have some really good videos coming up. There's been some videos I've had in the back of my mind that I've been wanting to do, just didn't know exactly how I wanted to do them, or when, all that stuff. And so I had to order a new set for microphones because I have a new phone, which, if you know, is a camera quality, better or worse. I have an Android now because, yeah, and I love it. So anyone that tries to hate on me, I don't really care. I like my Android. I have the Z Flip, and it's great. But yeah, that's honestly everything that's kind of happened. I do have a concert coming up, so I will be recording that and recording a vlog for that. Prayers that I actually do it. But yeah, I feel like that's really everything that's kind of happened in the last couple months. I'm really glad to be back. I missed y'all. And I'm happy to be getting back into this. This is something I really love doing. And yeah, it's just, I just keep on repeating myself, but it's just glad to be back. I'm glad to be actually making myself record again. And I'm excited to get to share more of my life with you, especially because I'm in a really exciting stage of my life of getting to progress further with what I want to do. And now I have a dog, which makes life interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. I just want to come back and kind of give a little life update on where I've been, what I've been up to. School and work is what I've been up to. And Luna's just constantly a part of my life. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. But yeah, I will be seeing y'all very soon, once I can finally get my shit together. But yeah, that is all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe and share. It would mean the whole world to me. And abolish ICE. That's all I gotta say, y'all. Peace out, guys.